Whoa, this is your man Nico B. This is the Black Effect. You already know how we do things. I want to do this quick video, man. And I want to talk to the brothers and sisters, just black folks in general. And I want to, in this topic, first of all, hit that like and subscribe button. You know how we do things. But yeah, I just wanna give you a message, man, and because this is long overdue. And us as black people, we have to stop reveling in dysfunction. Yes, we have to do some introverted thinking, some self-reflecting. You have to, learn how to listen and quit arguing with everybody. Listen, be quick to listen, slow to speak, so you can learn some things about yourself and correct those things, and so you can go out, what I'm saying, and not only, attain the things you want, but bring prosperity and bring order, and and basically just good functionality to your community and your family and your community. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not just chaos and death and and poverty and foolishness and all of these things that are not good. Disloyalty, all of that dysfunction. When things ain't functioning right, it's not good. People don't even have common courtesy no more. You know what I'm saying? In the black community, it's like we've lost that, and that's ridiculous. I remember because I grew up in a time like and it's just only maybe a decade ago, not even long ago. What I'm saying, where black people still had a little remnants of respect. Not only for their elders, they had the tenets of the Most High, of God. They had the tenets of Christ, which meant, and they upheld them. They upheld the level of integrity that separated them from other people. Now they meshing with everybody, and that's not in a good way, because they meshing with the Western society, which is devilish, and we're at the bottom of it. The bottom of a devilish society. And a lot of black women, not fighting against this, because they want to be on, they're being championed in this. They want to be the queen of the trash heap. you know they want to sit on top of the trash heap. But at the end of the day, man, the brothers have been bucking against this. We've been fighting against, some of us, because you still have a lot of, like I said, by and large, you still have a lot of dysfunctional black people because of the culture. We need to stop listening, cut off all this rap. The city girls need to cut that. Who listening to that? Because you see now, your little young kids is listening to it. Really? Give up. Man, cut that shit. That shit done. You know, just listen to these lyrics. That's why you see, the dudes can't even say these lyrics with a straight face, because that shit is done. We've already done what we needed to do with that. The crack era is done. We fought back, we shown, nigga Jay-Z is a billionaire. We shown the white man, what I'm saying, that niggas wasn't taking no shit with the NWA, the public enemies. We've woken our people up enough, and also gave them the game about the traps and what's really going on. No, nigga, like I told you, sell drugs. No, Hove did that. So hopefully, nigga, you ain't gotta go through that. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to hear that shit no more. Now all that's doing is perpetual. Now all that it's doing, and I'm a fan of hip hop, but I'm a fan of the heroes of it. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas who just doing this stuff, you know what I'm saying, just to make a dollar, you are done. It's over. No more real gangsters, no more need for them. You know what I'm saying? Now it's some need for some real kings out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the black community need now. Yeah. Yes. We need the kings of the Most High to come down here and really, set things right and bring order and teach and do the things that's needed. You know what I'm saying? Bring financial prosperity back, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, and just knowledge and financial knowledge and all the hidden things, and integrity. We gotta bring integrity back to the community. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this culture promotes dysfunction. Still, you got niggas out here, you could do whatever you want, you know what I'm saying, on this planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? You can do it legally. It's so many legal hustles. Look at this. I'm not even knocking the chicks on the internet. They legally hustling. You know what I'm saying? Whether they twerking or whatever the hell they doing, they hustling more than some of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cause you could do a lot of things, bro. Can you write? You know what I'm saying? Can you type? How fast can you type? You know what I'm saying? What do you like to do? Do you like to juggle? You know what I'm saying, nigga? You could do juggle videos. I'm pretty sure they'll get you 1,000,000 hits if you could really bomb. You know what I'm saying? You could do so many things. You could just be making money from just being a fucking socialite on the damn internet. You know what I'm saying? You could go say, you could start your online business, man. You could do so many other things, on and on and on and on, outside of selling dope, outside of robbing niggas, outside of scamming motherfuckers, and outside of, you know what I'm saying, whoring yourself out, and, or trying to gigolo and shit out bitches. That's only 4 or 5 things. It's 100, you know what I'm saying, that you could do legally. Okay? So, but like I say, that come with being introspective in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Come with your attitude. A lot of black women, just got bad attitudes. A lot of black men got bad attitudes because they acting, they got bad attitudes and they can't even function around other men. That's sad. That's bad. When you can't function around other men and you gotta try to overcompensate yourself, or you can't control your emotions, that can i.e. get you hurt, that can i.e. It's gonna take you out of a lot of opportunities because dudes just gonna write you off. They're not gonna have respect for you. You know what I'm saying? You a nigga that they can't depend on or count on. So you'll never, that's gonna hold you back from a lot of things financially. And number four, like I said, man, a lot of times, like I say, man, you can't be operating around men like how you operate around women. Like a lot of these dudes used to arguing with women all the time, you know what I'm saying? Arguing with their chick, doing or raising their voice, getting loud, having shout, man. You can't do that with dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you could talk to the wrong guy. You get a little loud, cause then that sends threatening signals to him, to a real, you know what I'm saying? So when you start doing that, like for women, they just love to do that back and forth, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, for men, you be, dude, just boom, 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 boom. And then you just wake up in the hospital, wake up in hell, and you like, oh my God, I don't even know. It could go that fast like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why men don't do that, not smart men, you know what I'm saying? But seriously, bro, it's just like, all the dysfunction. Stop mean mugging. I'm gonna do a video on that. Learn how to speak. Go, and it's sad to say, but just go into a white community. Go into a Hispanic predominated community. You know what I'm saying? And look how courteous they are to one another, neighborly they are to one another. Look how much they build with each other. They bond. But the thing is they still have a culture. White Western culture is white culture, you know what I'm saying? They by and large just, they run shit. They've been over here, you know what I'm saying, and have stolen the structures, you know what I'm saying, stolen. They've got the free labor, we know all that. I'm not trying to demonize them and go into it. That's just what happened in the facts. Now at the end of the day, do they owe, and is that time for that shit to come to some fruition? Yes. And that will repair their relationship with black people as a whole. I'm fucking telling you this, and we've been saying this, but you don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? That will repair it, because all that would do, that would be a gesture, the same way that y'all did with Indians and reparations. Do you see the Indians coming through with hatchets, going crazy, still raiding shit? Y'all tried to do, I ain't gonna say whatever you did for them. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm not saying it that I'm not the most high. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that was what was worth it, you know what I'm saying, for them, or you paid them the equivalent of what they deserve, but you gave them something, and that was a gesture, you know what I'm saying, of that, we was in a savage land, or whatever you want to call it. The land was underdeveloped. Now we both living here, you still have the opportunities, but we giving you this because we did do this egregious thing to you, and your kids, your answer, you deserve this, to be able to get at least, you know what I'm saying, on some type of level, to do something for yourself. You can't just destroy your people as black folks have been destroyed, and then you try to be like, oh, you need to pull yourself up. No. And that's where this dysfunction comes from. It stems all the way from slavery, antebellum slavery. Yes, that's where it was. Do you think that if black people came over here the same way, as all other immigrants, that they would, still be in the same position? Nah, they would have came over here with their culture. Everything's been robbed from them. You know, their culture is starts with the American white man. It's just the facts. I already said that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, some of us, let's just say, I'm not gonna even say a lot, some of us, and I hope that, you know, more of us, you know, waking up, you know, and linking to your true essence, understanding, you know, your history, understanding who you are on the earth, understanding your relationship, you know what I'm saying, that you have with Christ. It's linked, you're linked to God. You know what I'm saying? You're the first man here. You know, he chose you for a reason. And you know, and as you learn more of your history, you know what I'm saying, and it'll empower you to, you know, to not be worried about all these stereotypes and things because they're not important. That's all a smoke screen. It's all a smoke screen. Like I said, it's right and it's wrong. That's it upon the earth. You feel me? It's function, it's dysfunction. It's confusion, you know what I'm saying? And there is order, law and order. Well, do you want that, or what are we doing here? All right, man. It's your man. We gotta stop reveling in dysfunction in the black community. Stop. You gotta put this rap away. You gotta put this dysfunctional rap. Like I said, right now you got a lot of this black women or women running it in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think that is? Why? Why do you think? Because it's nothing but dysfunction in the rap game no more. The real gangsters that left, these niggas still they performing old shit, you know what I'm saying? But the feel and the energy behind that music is nostalgia. It's left, you know, we understand like that music had a purpose. Like when I listen to, you know, certain music and niggas talking that gangster that I'm a kill and I'm a sling crack to my mama. I'm like, bruh. I get, but some of it I get that it was for the time where crack was a huge epidemic tossed down here, you know what I'm saying, by in experimentation, you know what I'm saying, by the American white man and, you know, government and things like that. You know, so we was bucking that, you know what I'm saying, and you had real heroes coming up out of that hell. Cause I grew up in that time, you know what I'm saying, well on the back end of that time. And you know, you seen The Wire. You do the math. Alright, man. It's your man, real man Nico. Black Effect. I'm out, man.